Hi, today I'm going to show you how to do the Cayo Perico Heist, at least the way that I know how to do it. I'm pretty comfortable doing it. I like to do it by myself because I don't like to share the loot. There we go. The first time I did this, the prep took me 3 hours, and I died so many times, it literally took me all day to do this. Um, but now, because I followed the same path and I know exactly what to do, I feel pretty comfortable in doing it. So now I want to show you guys what I do. I'm go drainage tunnel, airstrip. Um, One thing that I learned the hard way is that um, this mission is, at least in my opinion, impossible without the. Sorry, I have a specific outfit that I like. One thing that I found out the hard way is that if you get caught, you will fail every time. You can't just shoot your way off because attack helicopters just continuously spawn. So it gets pretty rough if you get caught. So you might as well just quit and start anew again. Um, and then also, the first time I did the intel mission for the very first time, I didn't scope out the drainage tunnel, and therefore it didn't give me the prep option to get the torch cutter. And so I tried to do it with the demolition charges. Of course, that gets you caught instantly. And then I found a location where the bolt cutters were, kept having to go around and get those, and that was just, of course, adding to my time, you know. And I was just very unsuccessful with it, and that's why it took me all day. Finally, I went back and did the intel mission again, um, and that's when I scoped out the drainage tunnel, which unlocked the prep mission to get the torch cutter, which makes this way faster because I don't have to sneak through and grab the bolt cutters now. I can just go straight into the hangar, use the torch cutter to open the lock. Um, Now, this specific run of Cayo Perico, I have scoped out 3 stacks of grass in the hangar, and so I didn't see any point of marking anything else. I looked in the other spot over there, but there's no Coca Cola, so it's just stacks of cash. For anybody that knows, it goes Coca Cola, grass, and then cash in terms of value. So always go for those in that order. And if there's no Coca Cola, just focus on the grass if there is. My first playthrough, I got screwed and there was only cash that I could grab. I'm sorry, I'm not a very good driver, so there was. Oh. I'm not a good driver. Um, you gotta raise it. Let me not be an idiot. Raise it all the way up and go straight into the wall. Right? We can use the torch cutter to get through here. Now there's a stack of cash here. I'm not going to worry about that because there are 2 stacks of grass upstairs. So I'm not even going to touch that cash. Um, Now they say that grass fills up a third of your bag. I think it fills up more like 2/5, simply because you can't grab 3 full stacks, and I'll show you. There are 2 stacks of grass up here. I will only be able to grab one full and then like 2/3 of the well. So again, guys, I usually don't upload videos like this, obviously, um, but this is what I've been doing recently, so I figured I would document it and share it with at least somebody. And no, I do not think that I'm good at this game. I'm actually really, really bad at this game. um, I just don't like the algorithms. I get really frustrated with this game easily. So, yeah. All right, so easy part done. The reason why I say the hanger is the easy part, at least for me, is because, like I said, the first day that I did the Cayo Perico Heist, it literally took me all day. I started playing at like 9 o'clock in the morning. That's when I bought the Kasatka. I had been saving up for like 2 weeks straight. I started playing at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have work, so I played from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, and I literally completed the Cayo Perico Heist at 9:22 p.m. after starting at 9 a.m. for the very first time to buying the Kasatka. You know what I mean? So that was not a very fun day, if I can be brash. It kind of put a sour taste in my mouth, to be honest with you. But putting in that much effort into something and then eventually conquering it is a very rewarding feeling. And so I felt um, very rewarded after completing this heist for the first time. And I actually haven't done the heist since, just because I'm a casual gamer. I usually play after work just for a few hours. So, I'll do like one of the prep missions here, another one of the prep missions there. I like to mess with my acid lab and sell off that stuff. So I haven't completed this heist since the first time that I have. But I'm confident in doing it just because I've done it a couple times. Like I've tried it a couple times, so many times, and dying so many times. But you take the route the exact path every time, and it's going to be 100%. You know, there's no way to fail, basically. All right, so creep up. It's kind of on the left side of that lowest point. So kind of go over here, and we're going to jump out. Here we go. All right, now I'm not good at this part, so don't block me if I mess up. The straightest thing about me is my hair, so I'm not good at making straight lines. Just know that. Well, these are pretty straight. Wow, look at that. And we're on through. So, like I said, we took 392,000. I don't know what. We took 392,000 from the hangar, filled up the bag totally with weed. Um, During the intel mission, there are no paintings, so there's no reason to even leave room for a painting because there's no paintings in the office in this run. Obviously, there's the safe in the office. That's where we're going to go to, and then use the fingerprint cloner to get down to the basement. And that's when we're going to loot the pink diamond. I forgot. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. The pink diamond is on this run, so we're going to make 1.3 from that. And then plus whatever we get from the safe on top of the 392, we're going to peak 400,000. Maybe we're going to have to bring home 450,000, right? So you go right up here, go straight through, go around these guys in this little center courtyard. But you have to beat the Juggernaut's going to walk right through here, so you have to beat the Juggernaut, and then you have to wait for this guy at the top of the stairs to move. Now, Cayo Perico's been out since 2020, so this is not groundbreaking what I'm doing here. I just felt like I would share what I do, just because I've been doing it. I've been trying to do this for so long, and it literally took me an entire day, 24 hours, or 12 hours, sorry. 12 hours to figure this out and kind of master it. You know what I mean? So now that I'm at a spot where I can comfortably do it, I kind of want to share and document my progress. All right, now what we're going to do is cling to this part of the wall very tightly, very tightly. I don't know why I have no shirt on under this thing. Because no tie. There we go. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Alright, let's grab this gate key card, whatever it is. Even though there's no point, let's open the safe. Get the cash. Alright, 458 plus the pink diamond is 1.3. We're gonna make 1.7 on this. I'm nervous. My heart's beating. I'm sorry. That's just how things go. Now, I'm not good at this, so please don't judge if I, usually you can do all three in about a minute. Might take a little bit longer. Man, that was pretty nice, huh? That was just over 40 seconds. That was my best one. Usually I do it right before the 4 minute mark. That was pretty good. Get in there. All right. Pink diamond, here we come. I wish they gave you an option during the prep of this to get the vault or the safe code, because there's the safe. You have to use the safe. All right, I've never done this before, so give me a break. I've lit it, like I said, I've only completed this heist one time. That was my first time, so obviously you get the Madrazo files and you get them through the safe. But I've studied YouTube videos, like YouTube tutorials on how to do this. That's why I feel so confident in doing this. This is literally my second time completing the Cayo Perico Heist. And like I said, I don't even know if I can get out of here alive. I'm actually really nervous right now. I'm really nervous. Okay. Now, let's not be overzealous. And the Juggernaut, we'll see if we try to kill this guy here. So, right here for a sec, because I need that guy to restart his route. I don't trust that he's going to stay over there for however long it takes me to get past him. He's going to go back to the top of the stairs again, and then he's going to turn around and come back. That's his little route right there. So as soon as that guard comes back, I'm going to go right behind him, get through that little courtyard, and then you just take a left and run straight to the gate. I'm so nervous. My heart is pounding. I'm seeing. Still not through yet. We're still not there yet. We're still not there yet. We're still not there yet. Now, a lot of people, what they do when they leave this part is they shoot the guy that's right next to the motorcycle and then just take the motorcycle to get off the island. I don't even like to do that. I just like to run straight off the island, because you're outside of the walls at this point. If you can go right through here and just run, you don't even have to kill that guy. And just run. And especially because you don't kill that guy and nobody finds the dead body, you don't get caught until they're like the dead. Like literally, the attack helicopter doesn't come out until you have enough time to get off the island. Look, the water's right here. You don't even need to steal that motorcycle. There's no point in doing that. Just get out, go to the left, and just bolt. Let's make sure we don't die falling off this cliff. All right, now it might take a little bit longer to swim this way. Might be a little bit slower, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Obviously, the first time I did it, I died a couple times, so I didn't. What are you doing, this? Go down. I don't want to risk like the boat seeing me or anything like that. So, like I said, the first time I completed this, I think you have to swim kind of to the right, I guess, towards that red right there. The first time I completed this, I did not get to. Yeah, he's pissed. And I don't care because he can't see me. I will pick me up. Where are you, buddy? So, see, like I said, it feels like it takes a little bit longer than at least it looks like it takes in the YouTube tutorials that I've seen. You kind of swim for a decent amount. But I'm telling you, this will work. Um, Eventually. We're back in San Andreas now. Swim ditch. Do I have to swim this way? I don't understand. Let's escape Cayo Perico. I'm pretty much flawed with Cayo Perico right now. Alright, we did it. Good. So yeah, that was literally my second time ever completing it. But after spending 12 hours trying to do it, the prep for this one took me. I don't know if I just did daily challenge or not. So who cares about that? But um, let's see. Let's see what's about to happen. Nice. All right. How much did we actually take? 1.5. Daily challenge. Oh wow, 10 seconds. Wow, 10 seconds to spare. Holy moly. Okay. So I didn't take as much as I thought I was going to take, but still, that's a pretty nice take. Um, and that was my second time ever completing it. But after spending 12 hours trying to do it, I feel confident in my ability. So I was like, let's record this. Um, cool. Thanks for joining me, guys. Like I said, I struggled a lot, so please don't feel bad if you're struggling. A lot of people act like this is easy. It really isn't when you suck at the game like I do. Um, so cool. Um, Thanks